Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to bring you a channel update. This is my second channel update, and I plan on doing these once a month, about the second week of every month, typically on Thursdays. So, basically, what I want to talk about in this channel update is just kind of like my thoughts and feelings about the channel and how it's kind of progressed, or maybe degressed. Because there's definitely been some aspects of both. So, before I begin, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who's commented, has liked. That means the whole world to me right now. Um, as you know, I very little tell people or ask people to comment, like, or subscribe. I never tell anybody to subscribe, and the reason being is I like having the feeling that people subscribe because they want to, not because they remember to or that I told them to. Even though I guess technically if they subscribe it's because they want to, it it makes me feel better in my mentality. So that's really nice and it prevents some of the drain. I don't focus so much on the subscribers and the likes and the views as much. At least I try not to. There is still a small part of me who really wants to see high views on stuff, mostly on my videos that are not reaction videos. However, it is what it is. So I just gotta put out videos that I keep on doing, keep on liking to do, and so that's what I'm going to do, and so what, I guess, if they get no views. I'm pretty sure eventually they will come around. Like, I noticed, like, some of my early Promised Neverland reviews have started picking up. Some of the view counts are starting to creep up there a little bit, which kind of surprised me because those were videos that I made, like, those were, like, the first videos I made on this channel. And I think my second review was actually pretty decent for the most part. I put a lot of work. I put in like an entire weekend into that video. And then after that, I just kind of started kind of going downhill with those reviews. I guess it kind of depends on what you think now. Obviously, like literally I stopped doing the reviews the last time around. I just straight up read it off of I think it was the Viz translation. But I think I like that a lot more just because you get to see my raw reaction and I don't have to stress so much about editing. That's kind of my biggest issue with some of my videos is that they take a lot of time editing, and I never really realized how much time it would take to edit something. Um, but maybe it's just because I'm new to the editing process, so there's obviously going to be times where I'm going to make mistakes or I'm going to take forever to do something that's pretty simple. But there's a lot of little things that goes into editing, and I'm also kind of like a nitpicker, and so like I'm literally like editing every single word that I say in these videos, and that does take up a lot of time. If you notice how I'm speaking, I'm pausing a lot. I say uhs or whatnot. I take all that out whenever I do an edit so that it tries to be nice, clean, and smooth train of thought. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I really don't know. So, yeah, that's just how I've been doing those. And I'm trying to step away from that. That my next video will be coming out later this afternoon. It's going to be a top 10 Promised Neverland songs that I've put together, and yeah, so far I've recorded all of the songs. I've recorded, all the re- all the reasonings for the songs, I mean. And yeah, it's going to be real interesting, I think. My Bond video didn't do too terribly well. The one where I did made you know, like top 10 favorite Bond songs. So I very much doubt this one will be that much higher. I might try to do something a little different where I'll post like the top 10 in Twitter and then maybe link the video to it. And maybe that will kick off. I don't know. I really, really hate adding people on Twitter. I've really learned to not like it because I feel like I'm using people. And so that's part of the reason why I don't go onto Twitter too much. That and it's just I don't like the Twitter environment. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I really wanted to talk about. Oh, I've got 43 subscribers. So that means I'm almost halfway through my goal of, 100 subscribers. Once I get 100 subscribers, I will purchase actual Mac an actual microphone, like a Yeti mic or something, so that I'm not recording off of this gaming headset anymore. So I'm super hyped for that. I can't wait to do that. Basically, the reason why I waited for 100 subscribers is just so that I personally feel like my channel is going somewhere. I mean, as it is, I've gained like 20 subscribers since my last channel update video. Actually, I think I've gained like 30 because the last time I had to make that addendum that Sailor Your Love shouted me out for the first time on Twitter, and like I gained 5 or 6 subscribers at once. So Sailor, if you're watching this, thank you very much. Um, but yeah. So now I've got 43 the last time I checked. So that's really really cool. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to hit my subscriber goal. So okay, one more thing now that I'm thinking about it. You'll probably notice that my videos have been kind of getting worse and worse in quality. And I've noticed it. And I mean, I think my channel does reflect it a little bit. Honestly, part of the reason that's going is A, I don't want to be completely a nerdcore reactionist. I found out like I've been feeling like the past month or so, I felt like I've had to record or had to react to music. I had to do this, had to do that. And I'm kind of tired of it, to be honest. Like, some of the songs I react to, I don't care about. It's not like the songs are bad, it's just I don't feel anything for them because either I don't know the characters, or I don't know the show, or the artist himself or herself just doesn't click with me. Like, I mean, that's also like just personal preference taste, you know? I've got my own preference that's completely different to anybody else's. So, I'm finding out that worrying about trying to do reaction videos have been quite draining. So, I don't know if I'm gonna start limiting the amount of reaction videos. Currently, I've been putting out about 6 to 8 a week. Yeah, no, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 to 10, depending on the week. Yeah, that's a lot of videos, and if each of them are like, 5 to 10 minutes long, that does start taking up a lot of time. That's why I started streaming on YouTube. I mainly wanted to be able to record all those reactions all at once and not have to worry about trying to do any other editing and whatnot. And it makes me feel like I'm doing something with you guys, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to start limiting the amount of reactions. I've definitely limited the amount of. Oop, my screen went dark. I've definitely started limiting, I guess, the amount of reactions I've been putting out per week per se. Like in the way that there are some videos where I'll stream and not put out like a YouTube video. Like I will just react to it for the viewers. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'm still trying to do 2 videos a day, even though that is quite draining. And really, the reason why I've been doing that is because of the reaction videos, where since the majority of my audience watches my reactions, I'm like, okay, I'll do a video for my audience, and then I'll do a video for me. That's why I put out 2 videos, one for my audience and one for me. And for the most part, that's really helped out with my mental health. It does get to be kind of stressful on the days where my personal life is like I'm really busy in my personal life. I am attending school and I've got all sorts of stuff happening at school. So I tend to be very busy, and I'm going to be incredibly busy this next month. Um, the next week is spring break, and I'm hoping to be able to record a lot of actual quality videos next week, so that I don't have to worry about them too much later on. However, if my videos if the number of videos I produce each day do go down, it is mainly because I live a busy life and it's just going to get busier for the next 2 to 3 months. Mainly 2 months, but yeah. So yeah, I know I've been rambling, but there's just been stuff that I really wanted to talk about, and I've actually been really wanting to talk about it for some time, but I've really wanted to limit it to one video. So I'm going to stop talking for now. Thank you all for once again liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that jazz, and just checking out this video. If you made it this far, you are somehow a miraculous figure of, I don't know. I started losing my train of thought. You're an OG if you made it this far. Anyways, I've been the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.